can hear me and see me well. If you're all ready for this session, let me know in the chat with a thumbs up, with a yes or a yo. Hello Steve Joel, welcome man. Logeshwari, welcome. Sai, welcome. Are you guys able to hear me and see me well? Hello Vidya Shankar, Laksa Prasadan, welcome man. Very nice to see you. Aditi is also here. Welcome Aditi. Let us slowly get started as your friends join this session. Hello Raghav, welcome man. So people, I'm very excited to meet everybody here today. The first session of today, right? So I was not able to take the evening session, but I'm so excited, so happy to be here. Did you all enjoy the session which Pulkit sir had taken with the topper? Yes? Did you all check it out? All India rank 1 had come to our channel and he had given you some pointers. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Such great exposure you will not get that easily, people. Okay? So you are allowed to ask whatever questions you wanted and it is such a great experience. If you missed it, go check it out later on. Okay? Hello Deborah Alvina. Welcome Deborah. Very good evening. Ajay Reddy, Parijat Thakur, Logeshwari. Welcome, welcome, welcome all my lovely students. It is so amazing to see everybody out here. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. So today I'm going to teach relations and functions and the lecture number is 4. So this is as part of the Pathfinder series. So Pathfinder series will take you to the top of the mountain for all the 12th standard students who are preparing for JEE Mains 2022. So this lecture is for the 2022 batch. In case you are interested, in case you have friends who are interested, do let them know, bring them here and together as a family, we will learn it. Okay. Hello Abhinay Chiluka, welcome. Laksa Prasadan fan, welcome man. Harsha, welcome. Great. Ajul Jio, Kashtangal, welcome man. Ram Mohan, fantastic. Nice to see you guys. So shall we begin? Perfect. Let's get started, people. So now, many of you who are new to this channel may not be knowing who I am. So let me give you a quick introduction. So my name, people, is Shimon Joseph. I know it's not a very common name. So Shimon Joseph is my name and I teach for the 11th and 12th standard in Vedantu's platform. So I teach for JEE Mains, I teach for JEE Advanced and I help a lot of my students to reach their best potential and that is why I'm here. I want to help you guys reach your fullest potential. Okay, I'm not going to make everybody all India rank 1. That's not possible. But I will make sure you reach your best and you are happy with your performance. That is very important for me. Got it? Very good, Gautam Sai. I hope you are enjoying the classes. Do work hard and I'm sure you will reach great heights. Okay, if you need any help, you can always reach out to me on Instagram, people. Now, what is my background? Of course, as you can see here, I did my BTech from IIT. So I also studied in IIT. I had a wonderful 5 years. So I did my BTech and MTech in IIT. So I did dual degree. So 5 years were like next level. I had the blast of a time and it was very special. And I shared some of my memories with you. And I'm sure I will share some more. I will take more sessions where I discuss why life at IIT is so amazing and why people fight for it a lot. Not just the fun part, but also the academic part. I will explain all of it. Maybe someday you guys will be excited to learn about it. Okay. And like you guys, I also prepared for KVPY. I cleared it. So I will help you with KVPY as well. Okay. In the coming days. I think KVPY exam this year is on November or December. So I will try to help you out by bringing in a new series in Vedantu. We have a very good course coming up for KVPY. For YouTube students as well. I will let you know in some time. Okay. And when I wrote JEE Mains, I was one of the state toppers from Tamil Nadu. So I am from Chennai and I wrote JEE Mains back in 2013. So when I was in 2013, I wrote JEE Mains and I got state rank 5. So it was one of the greatest moments of my life. But after that, I cleared advanced also and I went into IIT. So that is my background. With that, let's get started. Thank you, Abhinay. Abhinay, please don't spam the chat, man. Okay. Fantastic, Sai Saran. Nishant, welcome. Sanjay Dutt, thank you so much. That means a lot. Shweta, welcome Shweta. Nice to see you here. So people, let's get into the session, shall we? So in case you are new to the channel, in case you are coming here for the first time, let me talk to you about the channel. This channel's name is JEE Enthuse. Enthuse means to get you excited, to get you motivated. So that is our job as teachers in Vedantu. So we will help you stay motivated. That is why the name itself is Enthuse. So if you like it, subscribe to our channel because I want to see you again and again and again. Finally, do share the video if you like it a lot and if you feel your friends also should know it. And at last, like the videos so that your teachers are motivated. Okay, yes. Prudvik, we will get started, man. Just 2 more minutes, we'll get started. Simran, board exams are cancelled. So for next year, of course, we'll help you. Don't worry. So whatever I'm teaching now also will be helpful for your board exam. But separately for board exam, we will do it towards the end, not right now. Got it? Exactly. So board exam in various states are cancelled and CBSE is cancelled. So now, if you are in 12th, if you are writing JEE Mains this year, focus on JEE Mains. Join the crash course because JEE Mains becomes very important now. I made a separate video on it. I hope you guys have seen that. Okay. Yes, Venisha, definitely I will do it. But like I said, for the next 1 or 2 weeks, I'm kind of occupied. So I will bring it up. Please wait for it. Got it? Perfect. Yes, Laksa Prasadan, I heard the news. So people, this is the crash course and Vedantu internal students results. You see, this year, 2021, we had 300 students above 99 percentile. 99 percentile. 99 percentile means top 10,000. In top 10,000, we have 300 Vedantu students. Vedantu just started full-fledged teaching some 3-4 years back. And if we are able to produce such a massive result, guys, next year you might be here. Who knows? So try to take these seriously. And if you want to join Vedantu, I will talk about it towards the end. I told you the monthly subscription is just 3,600 to join the batches where I teach, where we solve HC Verma, Iridov as extra micro courses. So if that fascinates you, then do stay till the end. I will show you how to do it and you can use my own link so that you can get some discount and you can be in my batch. Got it? So for that you need to stay till the end. Now, let me know how excited you are. Are these two ninjas excited? So I want you guys also to be the same way. Continue to have the energy. I told you, 12th standard guys, your energy makes us work hard. So your energy is what we need. Okay? So make sure you guys please do that. Let your friends know. Bring more people to live classes and let's all have fun together. More the merrier. That is something in YouTube which I firmly believe in. When we have more people, we'll have more fun, more learning. Okay, so please make sure you let your friends know, bring them here and we'll all have fun together. Do you know Bengali? No man, Parijat Thakur. I don't even speak Hindi, man. I am from Chennai. I speak Tamil, English properly and I can speak a little bit of Telugu. Sri Darshan, welcome, very good evening. Taki Ahmad, welcome Taki Ahmad. Sashidhar, yes Sashidhar, it will improve, don't worry. So let's get started people. So looks like everybody is ready, everybody is excited. So this was the homework question which I gave last class. It is actually a tough question. It is actually a very nice question. How many of you solved it? How many of you solved it? Yes, Pradesh. Pradesh, I am from Chennai, man. Thank you, Parijat Thakur. That is so kind of you. So people, how many of you solved this question? This is a very, very good question. Very good, Padma Shri. Fantastic. Many people have solved it. Surya, don't worry, Surya. You will be able to follow today's session because today's session is also very important. Okay. So people, let's see how to solve this question. First of all, I need to check whether it is reflexive or not. Okay. Don't worry, Shweta, we will try to do it. Okay. So reflexive means what? A should be related to A. So can I say A is equal to 2 to the power 0 into A? Do you all agree? And 0 is also an integer. So can I say A comma A belongs to R? So can I say it is a reflexive relation? Pakka? Did you all understand how I proved reflexive? This is the way you prove reflexive relation. Are you all clear with that? Nishant Kohli, welcome to this channel. We are so happy to have you here. I hope you like the lectures here. Okay? Very good. Reflexive, I hope everybody is clear. Abhinay Chiluka, welcome to the session, Abhinay. Did you all understand it? Fantastic. You guys are absolutely awesome. Pradesh, welcome man. Vanakkam. Very good Sonali. Very good Deborah. Now, the second one which I have to prove is symmetric because the answer is equivalence, right? So I need to check symmetric, I need to check reflexive, and I need to check transitive. All three of them I need to check. So reflexive I have already proved. Now I will go and check symmetric. So symmetric means what? I will assume, let us say A comma B belongs to R. If A comma B belongs to R, my dear, then A is equal to 2 to the power K into B. So can I say B is equal to 2 to the power minus K into A? Is that all right? Because A by 2 power K is equal to B. So A by 2 power K, that by 2 power K I can write it as 2 power minus K. I can write it as 2 power minus K. Now minus K is also an integer. Minus K is also an integer. So can I say B comma A will also belong to R? That's it. So I started off with A comma B belonging to R and I proved B comma A also belongs to R. So that means it is symmetric as well. Did you all like it? Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Fantastic guys. You are all amazing. Now the last one is transitive. Transitive, what you should assume? You should assume two ordered pairs. So let's say A comma B and B comma C belong to R. So if you have A comma B and B comma C belonging to R, then what can I say? I can say that A is equal to 2 to the power K into B. B is equal to 2 to the power, let's say K1. This is K2 into C. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this B over here. So I will get A is equal to 2 to the power K1 into B. What is B? B is 2 to the power K2 into C. Now if I combine these two, I will get what? 2 to the power K1 plus K2 times of C. So I'll get A is equal to 2 to the power some integer times of C. So does that obey this condition? Yes. So that means A comma C will also belong to R. So if A comma C belongs to R, then it is transitive as well. Did you like it? Did you all like it? Very good, Mahesh Konda. All the very best. The crash course is beginning on June 7th. So in case you guys are planning to join the crash course, please join it today or tomorrow. Did you all enjoy this? Shall I move forward, everybody? Brilliant question. So this is a CBSE level question which can come in your board exam, or it is a slight JEE Main level question. So you can get it in your board exams as well. So people, shall we move forward? Are you all ready? Fantastic. So let's get going, people. Let's get started. But before we do that, let's appreciate the ones who answered. I love students who answer in the comment section because that shows you guys are taking it seriously. Very good. Sanvi is also here. Fantastic. So Shiva Kashyap, Sanvi Yadav, then we have Logeshwari, Laksa Prasad and Fan, Aditi, Aishwarya, Sri Darshan, Anna Bayan. Then we have answers from Laksa Prasadan, Vimal Raj, Sangeeta, Vishwak, Anika. So only few answers were there. Where are the others? What are you guys doing? There are almost 60-70 people watching it live, but only 10-15 comments are coming. Guys, I expect more. Come on, people. I want answers from everybody. So right after you leave the session, try to do it, guys. Okay. So Shweta also answered. I think I missed it out. No worries. I will try to wait till the end and make the slides then. That is better. Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. So people, shall we begin? Fantastic. So let's see what we have done so far. So till now we have covered matrices completely. Full chapter is done. Determinants completely I have done it. And then I taught you inverse relation. I moved on to relations and functions. The reason I did that is because the next chapter which I'll teach you is inverse trigonometry. So to understand inverse trigonometry, you should first understand relation and function. So without relation and function, you will not understand inverse trigonometry. So that is why I am doing this first. Got it? So relations I have taught you, types of relations I have taught you. Then Now, what are we going to do? Types of relations. I have taught you reflexive, symmetric, transitive, equivalence, void, universal relation, and so on. Now, today's class, we will be looking at types of functions. Types of functions. Last class, I taught you the basics of function. What is domain? What is codomain? What is range and all that? What is the total number of functions? Do you all remember that? We did that yesterday only. Now today, I'm going to continue with the types of functions. What is a one-to-one function? How many one-to-one functions are possible? What is onto function? What is into function? All of it, I will make sure you guys understand it today. So it is a very important session. I hope you guys are all ready for it. Okay. Murlidhar, welcome Murlidhar. Very nice to see you. Sashidhar, don't worry man. I think I made the slides much earlier. So that is why some of your names are missed out. Don't worry. From next class, I will try to do it in the last minute so that everybody who commented, their names are present. But make sure you comment, okay? At least 40-50 people should comment. Because during live classes, we have only 60-70 watching. So that is slightly disappointing, but it's okay. Guys, we have a subscriber base of 45,000. And we have only 70 people, 80 people, sometimes even 60 people watching live. So try to let your friends know, man. Your juniors, your seniors, your friends, bring them in so that we'll have fun together. Because the more the merrier, the more the teacher will get more energetic. Okay, so let's get started with one-to-one functions. Are you guys ready? Okay, Srujan, welcome man. Mari Sneha, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very nice to see you guys. So let's have a look at this. So guys, what do you think is one-to-one? What do you think is many-to-one? Can you guys check it and tell me? Srujan, very good evening man. Welcome, welcome. When will VIT results come? Ajay, I have no idea man. Please wait for some time. They will get back to you. Okay, so there were some issues with VIT exam. So they are trying to sort it out. So please wait for some time. So which one is one-to-one? Which one is many-to-one? Can you tell me? So let me give you the options. So let's say this is A option. This is B option. So which of the two is many-to-one? Which of the two is one-to-one? Can you guys tell me? Surya? No problem Surya. Try to follow today's class. You will be able to understand it. Very good, very good. Bruhat has VIT exam on June 10th. All the best, Bruhat. Do well. Hello, Bhuvan. Welcome. Very good, Rudraksh. Rudraksh, you are right, Rudraksh. Let's see how to solve it. Anvika says A is many-to-one, B is one-to-one. Anvika, you are absolutely right. Sanvi is also right. Very good, Sanvi. Fantastic. So, Sanvi, Anvika, what about others? Raghav, Rudraksh, very good. Amrita is also right. Fantastic. Sonali, very good Sonali. Vignesh, very good Vignesh. Logeshwari, Aditi, Laksa Prasad and Fan. Fantastic. So guys, A is many-to-one. Why is it many-to-one? Because you see two elements have the same image. So whenever two or more elements have the same image, it is called as many-to-one. Are you all clear? Laddu. Did you all understand it? Very simple. This is how you learn. In Vedantu, this is how we teach. Because we believe visual learning is very impactful. Visual learning is very impactful. How many of you believe that? And this is what we missed when we were studying. So when I was a young student, right, when I was in 11th and 12th, I was craving for visual learning. Whenever it is visual and oral, your concentration and your efficiency will shoot up very high. Got it? So that is why this is very important. And this is how we teach in Wave platform at Vedantu. Okay? So guys, many-to-one means two or more elements in the domain. Two or more elements in the domain will have a single image in the codomain. Will have the same image in the codomain. Are you all clear? Anileen, I have taught that in the previous class. Anileen, please check my previous video and then only you should come here. Okay? So if you have not seen it, please check it out. There I have covered it. Okay? I will not be able to repeat it today. Now, the second one, one-to-one. One-to-one means what? One-to-one means each element in A is connected with a unique and different element in B. Did you all understand that? Each element in A is connected to a unique and different element in B. That is what we call as one-to-one behavior. So you see here, this is the domain. So each element in the domain is linked to another element in B in a unique manner. So 2 is linked to 9, 4 is linked to 6, 11 is linked to 5. So this is called one-to-one. Are you all clear with it? Fantastic. Tushar, I'm doing great, Tushar. Thank you for asking. Very good. Absolutely, Vijay Kumar. You are absolutely right. Raghav, very good, Raghav. Fantastic. So with that, people, shall we move forward? Are you all clear with this? So now this is the understanding part. Now I think everybody has understood it. Now I will move forward and give you the mathematical expression for one-to-one function. So sir, this is good for understanding, but will this help me in solving questions? Not much. This cannot help you solve tough questions. So what can help you solve tough questions? The mathematical definition. So let's go forward. We are all in 11th and 12th standard. So we should pay attention to the mathematical form. So let's look at it. So here we go. The mathematical form. So one-to-one functions are also called as injections. Not that corona injection, okay? So that is a different injection, but the same spelling. Injective functions. One-to-one functions are also called as injective functions or injections. Got it? So not the vaccination injection which you get, or not the injections which you get from doctors. So this is the term given for one-to-one functions. Got it? Are you all clear with it? Fantastic. Now, a function from A to B, A is the domain, B is the codomain, is said to be injective if different elements of A have different images in B. If different elements of A have different images in B. This is the official definition. This is very important. Okay, so what do you mean by this? So let us say you have a function from set A to set B. That means if you have x1 and x2 belonging to A, and if x1 is not equal to x2, then f of x1 should never be equal to f of x2. This is the condition. Do you all understand that? If x1 and x2 are elements in the domain, if x1 and x2 are elements in the domain, and if they are not equal, that means they are two different elements. If they are not equal, that means they are two different elements in the domain, then their functional values cannot be equal. Because two different values in the domain cannot have the same functional value. Cannot have the same functional value. That is not possible. Are you all clear? So that is what one-to-one mathematical definition says. Is that clear, everybody? Are you all happy with it? Fantastic. So now, if the functional values are equal, sir, what if the functional values are equal, sir? If the functional values are equal, it should imply that x1 is equal to x2. If this is the only implication, then it's fine. Because obviously if x1 and x2 are the same element, if x1 and x2 are the same element, then f of x1 and f of x2 will obviously be equal, na? So if these two are same values, then these two also will be the same value. So that is okay, that is understandable. But if they are different elements, their functional values has to be different. Is that clear, people? Did you all like it? Very good, very good. This is the official definition of one-to-one function. I have explained it very detailedly. Please make a note of it, and with that, people, we can move forward. Very good, Chinmay. Very good, Steve Joel. Very good, Logeshwari, Sanvi, Tushar. You guys are awesome. Keep up the same energy, people, because we have a lot of learning stuff today. We have a lot of learning things today. Anvika, I will talk about it, Anvika, but today's class is all about types of functions, so I won't go into range and codomain too much. Range and codomain, I discussed about it in yesterday's class, Anvika. Yes, Jayashri, Tamil Nadu board exams are cancelled. Yes, I have already announced it in the beginning of the class, and I even put it up in my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you must have seen me sharing a story just now. So I shared it before the start of the class. So Tamil Nadu exams are cancelled for 12th standard. Hello Jagadish, welcome man. Fantastic. So people, with that, let's get going. So Anilin, if x1 is equal to x2 and if the functional values are equal, that is not a problem, Anilin, that's obvious, right? So if these two are equal, that means they are the same value. If they are the same value, then the functional values will also be the same. So that is what it means, Anilin. Okay, so that is not a problem. It is totally fine. What is a problem? If x1 is not equal to x2, that means there are two different values, Anilin. Then if you have functional values equal, that is a problem. Then it will become many to one. Then it will become many to one. Are you all clear? Fantastic. So with that, people, let's get started. Let's move on to the next part. So what do we have here? Can you all please try to solve it and let me know what is the answer? Everybody please think about it and answer it. Gem Gamer, it is better you revise class 11th relations and functions. It is better you revise it. Okay. Very good Laksa Prasadan. Fantastic man. You are awesome. Sonali, very good. Hint. Tushar, don't worry, I will solve it. Very good Deborah. Very good Chinmay. Aditi is right. Raghav, no. JEE Mata Di. That means in God's hand I leave it. Steve Joel is right. Sanvi, very good. Fantastic. So Aditya Yadav, my name is Shimon Joseph man. Welcome. I am so happy to see you here. So many people are saying option D. Raghav says A. Very good Raghav. Alvar Ramanujam. That is Padma. Padmashri. Very good. Very good. Bharat is also right. Logeshwari is right. Debangshu. Yatin Shri. Surya. Joker Gaming. Very good. The answer is many to one. If you all got it right, you all deserve a star. You guys are awesome. You all deserve a star. You guys are absolutely awesome. So why is this correct? This is correct. A is correct because P and Q are different elements. So P and Q are not equal. So can I say P and Q are different elements in the domain X? Codomain is Y. Okay. Codomain is Y. So these two are different elements, but their functional values are equal. Their functional values are equal. Let's take it to be some K. Let's take it to be some K. So if two different elements have the same image, then this is called as a many to one function. That is why option A is correct. Did you all like it? Very simple. So this is how you should understand it. Are you all clear with it now? Conceptually, everybody is sound now? Very good Siddhartha. Fantastic. Very good Tushar, Moreshwar. Very good. You guys are absolutely fantastic. So I know if I put JEE Mata Di, everybody will go for that only. Because you guys are very, very religious, no? Indians are very religious though. We believe in God more than anybody. So that is why everybody went for D. You guys are legends, man. Next level. Okay. So with that, let's get going. So shall we move forward? Yes, people? Very good. Very good. So of course, I attach the answers after every question. So that is something which I regularly do. In case you want to go through it later on, join our Telegram group. Our Telegram group link is given below in the description. You can click on that link. You can join the Telegram group. You will get the session PDF after the class. Now, let's move forward. How to check whether a given function is one-to-one. Sir, if you give nice diagram, like that arrow diagram which you did, I can easily tell. But not all functions are like that, okay? Arrow diagram is for basic 11th standard Laddu students joining into 12th standard, okay? They're all small little kids coming into 12th. So for those people, we have the arrow diagram. But once you come into 12th, you're all warriors. You all wear Avengers kit and you have to face the real enemies, okay? So when you face the real enemies, you have functions which have domain and range as all real numbers. So it's gonna be very, very big. You cannot do that arrow diagram. Can you do arrow diagram for real numbers? Come on, people. Real numbers are infinite in number. Can you do that arrow diagram and check for every number, is it 1 to 1? Then I will grow old, I will grow white beard, and only my skeleton will be left. If I wait for you to complete it. Okay, so that's not going to happen. We are going to have some creative ways to understand whether a function is 1 to 1 or not. So let's look at that. Let's look at how we arrive at it. Listen very carefully. It's very simple. So whenever any function is given, let's say f of x is given, what you need to do is take two values x and y. Take two values x and y which belong to the domain. So let's say the domain is A to B. Domain is A, B is the codomain. Okay. So I will take x comma y belonging to A. Got it? I will take x comma y belonging to the domain. Then what I'll do is I will first write f of x is equal to f of y. I will assume that. Let us say f of x is equal to f of y. Now when I solve it, f of x will be given in the question. F of y will be given in the question. So when I solve it, if I get x equal to y alone, then it is called as one-to-one function. But if I get x equal to y and another condition and one more condition or two more condition, if I get multiple conditions, then it is many to one. Got it? So I have given you an example here. So this is the domain, this is the codomain, and this is a function. So I have to check whether it is 1 to 1 or not. Okay. Poonam Singh, yes, Laksa Prasadan, we will come to that. Everybody please pay attention, guys. Okay. So guys, here this is the function f of x equal to 2x plus 3. So what will I do now? I will take x comma y belonging to R. Why belonging to R? Because R is the domain. Everybody cool with it? Why? R is the domain. So x comma y belongs to R. Everybody cool with it? Now what is the next step? Assume f of x equal to f of y. So I will assume f of x is equal to f of y. So when I do that, what is f of x? F of x is 2x plus 3. What is f of y? F of y is 2y plus 3. Now solve it. If I solve it, 3 and 3 will cancel out. Then I'll have 2x is equal to 2y. Now 2 and 2 will cancel out. I just get x equal to y. So if I get only x equal to y, what did I say? Is this 1 to 1 or many to 1? If I only get x equal to y, should I say it is 1 to 1 or many to 1? Come on guys, think about it and tell me. Very good, Raghav. Raghav, you are awesome. Joker Gaming, yes, it is 1 to 1. So if this is the only condition you get, my dear boys, my dear girls, if this is the only condition you get, that means it is a 1 to 1 function. Everybody cool with it? Sri Darshan, fantastic man. That's absolutely right. Anthony, Steve Joel, Chinmay, Alvar, Ramanujam, Padma Shri, very good. Kalyani, very good Kalyani. Anileen is right, fantastic. Abhirami, brilliant Abhirami. I'm so happy you are understanding it. That's great. Keep it up. So with that, people, let's get to some problems and let's see if you guys are able to do it. So like I did it here, you guys can go through it later on. I will share the session PDF with you. Now I've given you 4 legendary questions. Let's see if you guys can crack it. If you can crack this question, that means you have understood it. Okay, so please try to do it, my dear boys and my dear girls. Everybody. Very good, Aditi. Very good, Tushar. What is the answer? Option B, is it? I don't think so. Think about it. Sujana. No, Sujana. Think about it. Are you guys sure it is option B? Why do you guys say it is option B? Think about it. Everybody. I want all of you to give your fullest attention. People, come on, you guys can crack it. I know you guys can do it. Laksa Prasadan says A. Shweta says A. Sanvi says A. Ramakant, Kandi Ramakant, you are right, Kandi Ramakant. Ramakant is right. Sonali, you are a legend. And the name, Chinese name, you are correct. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, it looks like Chinese or Korean to me. So you are also right, okay. Harita, you are right. Sri Darshan, Chinmay, you guys are right. Ayush Raj. Fantastic, Ayush Raj. So the answer is C. So guys, if you did not get it, you should be more happy because you are going to learn something amazing. Okay. You are going to learn something amazing. Okay. So let's have a look at it, people. Let's see what is the answer for this question. Please listen carefully, everybody. Okay. So the first one, what should you do? You should assume x comma y belonging to the domain. What is the domain? The domain is R. So let's say x comma y belongs to R. Are you all clear with it? So now next, what do? Next, I will go forward and I will check whether f of x and f of y, if they are equal, what will happen? So if f of x is equal to f of y, I will get 2x square plus 1 is equal to 2y square plus 1. So I will get 1 cancels. So 2x square is equal to 2y square. So Sanvi, I'll get x square is equal to y square. So if I solve this, Sanvi, I'll get x equal to plus or minus y. So I'm getting two solutions now, Sanvi. X equal to y or x equal to minus y. So am I getting only this as the only condition? Am I getting only this as the only condition? No. I'm not getting this as the only condition. Nah? I'm getting one more condition. So whenever you have more than one condition, guys, it is not one-to-one. It is not one-to-one. Okay. But guys, this question can be made more complicated by playing with the domain and codomain. But that I'm not going to do. You solve textbooks, you will learn it. Okay. So this can be made even more difficult by playing around with domain and codomain. Okay. So that you guys can learn it by solving questions. If you understood this, I'm happy. So let's check the second one. Now the second one is very easy. So second one, I'll assume x comma y belonging to integers. So let's say z is integers, right? So now I will assume f of x is equal to f of y or g of x equal to g of y, right? So g of x equal to g of y because now in this we have g. So what is g of x? X power 4 is equal to y power 4. So if I take root, I'll get x equal to plus or minus y. Again, I'm getting two conditions. So if I got two conditions, it is going to be many to one. Did you all understand it? Are you all clear with it? Did you all enjoy it? Everybody cool with it, guys? Fabulous, fabulous. You guys are awesome. Rahul Aravind. We don't know Rahul Aravind. Please don't spam the chat, man. If you spam, you might get blocked. Please do not spam. 2022, we don't know. 21 itself is not over. 21 exam date itself is not announced. Why are you worried about 2022? You have a lot of time. Okay. So please wait, Rahul. Don't spam the chat. Now, guys, third one. So third one, what do we have? We have x comma y belonging to R. So because the domain is all real numbers. Got it? So let's say h of x is equal to h of y. Okay. So if h of x is equal to h of y, I'll get x cube plus 9 is equal to y cube plus 9. Now 9 and 9 will get cancelled. So if x cube is equal to y cube and we are looking at real numbers, then the only possibility is x is equal to y. Are you all clear? The only possibility is x is equal to y. Did you all get it? Are you all happy with it? Are you all happy with it? Everybody? Fantastic. I'm so glad you guys are all able to understand it. In case you have any doubts, let me know. So this is the only possibility. Therefore, option C is the right answer. Okay. Now, many will be having a doubt. Sir, then why option D is wrong, sir? Then why option D is wrong? Option D is also very similar. Do it, sir. Let's see if you can teach us how to do it. Okay, we'll do it. So x comma y will belong to, what is C? C is complex numbers. That makes the difference. I told you, na, questions can be made tricky based on the domain. It is all dependent on the domain. So here C is the complex number set. So x comma y belongs to complex number. So now if I say phi of x is equal to phi of y, I will get x cube plus 4 is equal to y cube plus 4. So if I cancel 4, I will get x cube is equal to y cube. But people, x cube equal to y cube will have more solutions in complex numbers. Isn't it? X cube equal to y cube will have more than one solution in complex numbers. Did you all understand it? Did you all like it? Everybody understood it. So only for real numbers, x cube equal to y cube will have one solution. But when we go to complex numbers, this will have three solutions. Okay, because when you have complex numbers, the degree of the polynomial will decide how many roots you have. So it is a third degree polynomial, so you'll have three roots. Are you all clear with it? Fantastic, people. So for example, here x cube and y cube. So x can be 1, y can be omega. So x cube is what? X cube is 1, y cube is also 1. So are they both equal? So are these two functional values same? So can I say phi of 1 equal to phi of omega? Absolutely. Are you all clear? Similarly, if you take x equal to omega, y equal to omega square, then also x cube is equal to 1, y cube is also 1. So phi of omega equal to phi of omega cube. Understood? So that is how we do it. How many of you enjoyed this question? This was probably the best question which I had brought today. Please give me a thumbs up, give me a yo. What is omega? Anjali, I think you are from 10th or 11th. So if you are from 11th standard, you may not be knowing omega. If you are in 12th, you should be knowing omega. So please check out my complex numbers videos. So guys, if you are in 12th and if you do not know what is omega, go to my playlist or just type complex numbers Shimon Sir in YouTube. How do you search videos? Just type the title, type Shimon Sir next to it. You will get the video. Got it? So please check out my videos. Omega is important, guys. You should know it. If you are preparing for JEE, you should know it. If you are preparing for board exam, then maybe it's not required. But for CBSE, JEE Mains, you need to know it. Okay, Anjali, if you are in 11th, then you may not be knowing it because 11th complex numbers you should understand. Only after complex numbers is done, you will understand it. Okay, otherwise for now, just make a note of it and it will all make sense in some time. So shall we move forward, people? Very good. So with that, let's get to the next one. The next method to check whether a function is one-to-one is the graphical method. So how do we check it by graph? So you plot the graph. So let's do this question. So this is the graph. So domain is all real numbers, codomain is all real numbers, and the function is 2x plus 3. So how do you draw this graph? So this is nothing but y is equal to 2x plus 3. So f of x you usually take it as y. So y is equal to 2x plus 3. So that is nothing but a straight line. Okay. So what we will do is, you will plot all the points. So substitute x as 0. So if I put x equal to 0, what will I get? I'll get y is equal to 2 into 0 plus 3. So that means y is equal to 3. So when x is 0, y is 3. So this point, 0, 3. Got it? And now when y is 0, so let's put y as 0. So if y is 0, I'll get 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 1.5. So you see this point is minus 1.5, 0. So these 2 points I got. So if I join these 2 points, I'll get the line. Are you all clear? So this is the graph of this function. How many of you understood it? Very good, Divya Natrachan. This is a linear equation which is nothing but a straight line in a graph. Everybody got it? You guys are absolutely awesome. Yes, Shweta, as long as it is not a constant function. Everybody clear? Fantastic. So now, Revant, please pull the video back, Revant. You will be able to follow. So now, this is how the function looks like. So to check one-to-one, what you need to do is draw parallel lines. If every line parallel to x-axis cuts the graph at only one point. Shri Madan, please listen carefully. This is very important, Shri Madan. because sometimes graphs are very helpful. Okay, all the time you cannot depend on the previous method what I taught you. Sometimes graph is very fast and I will prove it to you. Okay, I'll prove it to you in some time. So people, what you need to do is to check for one-to-one behavior, draw parallel lines. So parallel to x-axis, draw lines like this, parallel to x-axis, 1000 lines, infinite lines, whatever you want, wherever you want. Every line should cut the graph at only one point. Every line should cut the graph at only one point. If it cuts the graph at only one point, then it is one-to-one. If every parallel line which you can imagine, which you can draw over here, if it cuts the graph at only one point, then you call it to be a one-to-one function. If it cuts at more than one point, then it is not one-to-one, it is many-to-one. Did you all like it? Isn't it fantastic? Absolutely right, Divya Natarachan, you are absolutely correct. Did you like it? Everybody? All strictly increasing functions are one-to-one. Very true, Jagadish. All strictly increasing function, strictly decreasing functions are one-to-one. You are right, my dear. Absolutely correct. Okay? Fantastic. No, Chinmayi? Chinmayi, no. So Chinmayi is asking, sir, that means only linear functions are one-to-one. No, not at all. You can have a one-to-one function like this. I'll give you an example. So you can have a one-to-one function like this. This is one-to-one, na? Is this linear function? No, it is not linear. But is it one-to-one? Yes, of course, because you draw any parallel line, it always cuts it at only one point. So every time it's cutting only at one point. So it has to be one-to-one. Got it? So this is a one-to-one function. Are you all clear? All linear functions are one-to-one? No, Jagadish. No. Because if you have a parallel line to x-axis, let's say y equal to 4. Is this one-to-one, Jagadish? Nope. Got it? So don't say that. All linear functions which are not constant functions, that is one-to-one. Yeah, I agree. If it is not a constant function, then it is one-to-one. Are you all clear? Did you all like it? How many of you have understood it? Did you all enjoy it? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Very good, Jagdish. So with that, people, let's get moving. Let's move on to the next one. I am so happy you guys have understood these concepts. Now, based on this, I'm going to give you a question. Okay. Hello, Srijit. Welcome, man. Very nice to see you here. So people, try to solve this. This is a graph-based question. So it is going to be a bit tricky for some students who are in 11th. But anyway, try it out. I will help you. Anyway, try it out. I will help you. Okay. All of you try to do it, guys. Come on. I want everybody to participate. Let's see if everybody can participate and try to understand it. Okay. Yes. VSG says D. Very good, VSG. You are next level, man. That was a very quick answer. Not bad. Sri Madan says A. Sri Madan, that is not correct, man. Shanvi, one of your options is right. Very good. Laksa Prasadan, very good. Sir, is sine inverse of x 1-to-1? Yes, man, of course it is. Okay. So Shweta, very good, Shweta. Ajul Jio, very good, Ajul. Frederick Prabhu, Logeshwar, you guys are awesome. Surya, very good, Surya. Keep it up, keep it up. Come on, guys. So if you want to use the help of Desmos, use Desmos. In case you want to help plot graph, use Desmos. Desmos is a graphing software. So go to www.desmos.com. Okay, and plot the graph and check it. Please do it. I would prefer you to plot the graph. Okay, so please do it, guys. Parul, I'm sorry, Srijit, we will be starting off with the chapter sequence and series in our 11th standard Drishti C batch. Okay. So let's try to solve it, guys. The first graph is very easy. See, what is the graph of modulus of x? Modulus of x graph is a V-shaped graph. Do you all agree? This is the mod x graph. So how will mod x minus 1 look like? So mod x minus 1, I'm going to teach you right now. So please listen carefully. Modulus of x minus 1 will be shifted to the right side by 1 unit. So it will be like this. So this is a graph of modulus of x minus 1. Did you all like it? Are you all clear? So now this is the graph of modulus of x minus 1. Are you all clear with it? So now what I'll do is, I will draw a straight line parallel to x-axis. Is it cutting by 2 points? Is it cutting at 2 points? More than 1 point, right? So obviously it is not 1 to 1. First option is wrong. Did you like it? This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Everybody liked it? Brilliant, huh? This is the power of graph method. Graph methods are fast. Because these graphs, don't worry, like Venisha asked me to teach these graphs. Okay, so I will teach these graphs maybe in 1 or 2 weeks time, because graphs are so important. Srijit, it is for 12th standard, man. I think it won't be applicable for you. If you're not able to get it, it's okay, you leave, you can watch Vedantu sessions. Okay, so Vedantu sessions, you better watch it, that is better. Okay, so Srijit is my class student. He has come to YouTube. Okay, perfect. So people, I hope everybody is clear with first option. Let's move to second option. So what is second option? Second option is sin x function with a modulus. So guys, what is sin x function? Do you all agree? Sin x function between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 will look like this. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? This is how the function will look like. How many of you agree with me? This is the graph of sin x from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Everybody clear with it? Now, what is mod sin x? Mod sin x, what is modulus? Modulus is Baba function. Modulus is Baba function. So, what does modulus do? Modulus makes everything negative become positive. So here, this portion which is negative will now become ulta, positive. So this portion will go away. So now this is the graph of modulus of sin x. Now if I draw a parallel line to x-axis, am I cutting at 2 points? Am I cutting at 2 points? Yes. So again, since I am cutting more than 1 point, it is not a one-to-one function. Did you all like it? Are you all clear with it? Fantastic, na? Very good. Chandrakala Khatri. Chandrakala, you are absolutely right. Okay, perfect. So people, let's look at option C. What is option C? Option C is x square minus 4. So what is x square graph? X square graph everybody knows, right? It is the y equal to x square graph. We have plotted it in 10th standard itself. Y equal to x square is nothing but a parabola which is having its vertex at the origin. So this is the graph of y equal to x square. Now we have x square minus 4. We have x square minus 4. So what is x square minus 4? Can you guys think about it and tell me? X square minus 4 will be x square graph shifted 4 units down. So it will be x square graph shifted 4 units down. So this will be at minus 4. Are you all clear with it? No anabayan, not left shift. It will shift down. It will shift down. Are you all clear? So now if I draw any parallel line to the x-axis, it will cut the graph at 2 points. So can I say it will be a many-to-one function? So C is also wrong. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? So are you all getting it, people? Fantastic, isn't it? Are you all clear with it? Exactly. Exactly. You guys are awesome. Now think about option D. Think about option D. Everybody please think about option D. Okay. D is the answer now, of course. But how do we get option D? I want you guys to think about it. This is amazing. So now you have option D, which is just sin x graph between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. I already taught you the graph, na? So the graph will be like this. So for this graph, whatever parallel line I draw, it can never cut at more than 1 point. Can you see that? Can you see that? Whatever parallel line I draw, it will always cut at only one point. So therefore, I can say that it is a one-to-one function. Is everybody clear with it? Are you guys aware of it, people? Fantastic, Sanvi. Brilliant. Deborah, brilliant. Exactly, Surendra. So that is why graphs are very important. Here is where graphs will help you. You are very easily able to predict whether it will be one-to-one or many-to-one. Everybody cool with it? So if you guys understood it, light up the chat with a fire symbol or give me a thumbs up. Laksa Prasadan has already fired it up. Fantastic, Laksa Prasadan. So guys, this graph is obtained from Desmos. So as you can see here, I have obtained these graphs from Desmos. You guys can check it out. This is mod x graph, mod of x minus 1. This is the graph of mod of sin x. Next we have the graph of y equal to x square minus 4. And the last graph is sin x graph. Beautiful, na? Beautiful. Thank you so much, people. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. Sri Charan, I will try to do it, Sri Charan. I think we will help you for VIT. We will help you for BitSat. We will help you for all engineering exams. Okay, don't worry. Please stay tuned to the channel. Support us with large numbers. That is what makes us happy. Okay, so that is what encourages us teachers. Make sure you guys do that. Okay. So people, let's get started. So now we are coming to number of one-to-one functions. How do we do this? Anybody think about it? How to find out the number of one-to-one functions? Okay, please think about it and tell me. Everybody, I want you to answer. Give me your opinion. Sir, how to find how many one-to-one functions are possible? So you have 1, 2, you have A, B, C. How many one-to-one functions can I have? Think about it. Yes, everybody. Hello, Rakshita. Rakshita, very nice to have you here, Rakshita. Fantastic. So now I'll teach you, listen carefully. So for 1 to be mapped here, how many choices I have? For 1 to be mapped here, I have 3 choices. Did you all like it? Now, for 2, how many choices I have if it is a one-to-one function? You tell me. Think about it and tell me. For 2, how many choices do I have if it has to be a one-to-one function? Very good, Aditi. Very good, Sanvi. So the answer is 3 into 2, 6. So there are 6 one-to-one functions possible for this particular case. Are you all clear? Did you like it? Fantastic, na? Crazy, isn't it? So that's it. That's all you need to do. So what you do basically is, let us say you have m elements here. Let's say you have n elements here, m elements here. This is domain, this is codomain. Okay. So what you do is, from the n elements in B, you choose m elements. Because 1 to 1, na? Because 1 to 1. So how many ever elements I have, that many elements I will choose from B. That is called NCM. NCM means what? From n elements, choose m elements. Got it? Are you all clear? So from set B, I will choose m elements and distribute it to A randomly. So I can distribute m elements in m factorial ways. Did you all like it? So that is how this formula comes. And the answer is 0 if m is greater than n. Because guys, if m is greater, let's say 1, 2, 3, and if n is 2, can we have one-to-one function here? Is it possible? Does it make sense? Can we have one-to-one function here in this case? Is it possible or no? Of course not. Because how can I have 3 elements here and 2 elements here and then I have one-to-one? What is that joke? How can that happen? So that is why whenever m is greater than n, 0 one-to-one functions. 0 one-to-one functions. So m always has to be lesser than or equal to n. Got it? Exactly. So that is why your permutation and combination is very important. Okay. Permutation and combination is very, very important. So I hope you enjoyed it. Now note down the formula, learn how to apply it. So I've given you an example here. I have applied it already. Think about it and I will move forward. Okay. Hello Smith, welcome man. Very nice to see you here. Srimadan, into and onto function, I will explain it. I still did not go there. So please wait for some time. Hello Aryan, welcome Aryan. Nice to see you here. Sudharani, please do not spam the chat guys. I will teach inverse trigonometry later, not right now. Okay, please wait for it. Guys, don't spam the chat. That would be very good help for me. Hello, Creative Minds. Welcome. So people, try to solve this question. Let's see if you guys can do it. Come on, guys. Hello, Satya Narayana. Welcome, Satya Narayana. Nice to see you guys here. Absolutely, Vidya Shankar, you are right. You are right, Vidya Shankar. Absolutely right. Good job. Quadratic equations. Yes, Smith, we will do it. With time, we will do all the chapters. Don't worry. VSG is right. Vidya Shankar is right. Sanvi, legendary Sanvi. Lokeshwar, Frederick, Prabhu, Divya Natrachan, Laksa Prasadan, Aditi, Logeshwari, Bruhat. Then we have Chinmay, Priyanka. We have Laksa Prasadan. You guys are legendary, man. Very good, very good. Raghav is also correct. Deborah, very good Deborah. Creative Minds, very good Creative Minds. Shweta, you are right Shweta, fantastic. Sri Madan is right. Okay, Haridev is also right, very good. So people, the answer is option C because the formula is what? NCM into M factorial. So here your N is equal to 4, your M is equal to 3. This is your M, this is your N. Okay, so you have 4C3 into what is M factorial? M factorial is 3 factorial. So 4C3 is how much? 4C3 is 4. So 4 into 3 factorial is how much? 3 factorial is 6. So 4 into 6 is 24. So that's your answer. Did you all like it? Are you all clear with it? Yes, yes, yes. Ajinkya, Jay Ajinkya, we will do such questions. Please wait for it. Okay, so shall we move forward people? Did you all like it? Yes, Aryan, this should be sufficient Aryan. For JEE Mains, what I'm teaching you is good enough. But please make sure you practice. Because math is not about learning concepts alone. It is about solving. It is about learning new stuff. So that is why it is important you solve a lot of questions. So shall we move forward everybody? Fantastic guys. So with that people, let me get going. So people, how many of you are aware of Wave platform? So I want to talk about it for 5 minutes. I know. We will continue with the session. Math is a life. Exactly Divya. Math is interesting, especially problem solving. So guys, Vedantu is not just a YouTube platform. We do teach in our own software that is called as Wave platform. So if you want to catch me in action in Vedantu's platform, you need to join us. You need to join the pro subscription. I solve specific books. So there is a book called as Samir Bansal. There is a book called as Black Book. So all those are solved in Vedantu. So if you want to experience all that with some great teachers of India who studied themselves in IITs, then you need to check it out. Okay. So whiteboard looks like this. You see our co-founder here, Pulkit Sir. So he is explaining a mathematical question with the help of a diagram. Abhishek KR Sir, Vani ma'am, you see students are chatting with us. So in our Vedantu platform, the interactivity is interesting guys. You can talk to the teacher, you can ask your doubts, you can also get understanding by visual means. By seeing these animation, your understanding is easier and that is how we progress. Okay, so make sure you guys check it out and in case you enjoy it, do let me know, do let the YouTube friends know. Got it? So shall we move forward? Are you all ready? Abhishek sir was too thin at that time. Yeah man, everybody was thin. Even I was thin last 2 years. You go check back. Even if I see my videos, I feel bad. 2 years back, I was so lean. So I used to take 2 years back videos in JEE channel. So everybody knows Vedantu JEE channel, right? So JEE channel is a Hindi channel. So I was teaching there before. Then we created an English channel and I speak only English. So that's why I came here. So if you look at those videos, I look very thin there. So I also miss myself. So everybody has put on weight because of coronavirus. It is not just creating an issue, but it also helps you put weight. Very bad, no? Very bad coronavirus this is. So let's move forward. Were you teaching in Hindi? No guys. I teach in English only always. Okay, so people, let's get started. So we are now moving on to onto and into functions. Okay, so let's go and check it out. You guys have been waiting for a long time. Let's do it fast. Okay, because Wasim sir is getting ready. Wasim sir's session is going to start in some time. I hope we'll cover it. So onto functions means what? Onto function means codomain is equal to range. That's it. If codomain and range are equal, then it is called as onto function. If codomain and range are not equal, then it is called into function. That's it. Are you all clear? Everybody? So this is called as onto function. This is called as into function. Everybody clear? As simple as that. Laddu, na? Very simple, right? Smith, thank you so much, man. That is giving me so much confidence now. Great. So everybody clear with it? As simple as that, guys. Over. So if your codomain and range are equal, it is onto. If codomain and range are not equal, it is into. As simple as that. Okay, so with that, let's get going. Moon night, yes, 5 hours per day is good, man. That is good time. If you are consistent, if you are efficient, then it is a great time to study. Okay, so like I said, onto is called as surjective function. What is one-to-one? One-to-one is called injective function, injection. Okay, now you have onto function. Onto function is called as surjective function. Everybody clear? So for a function to be onto, what should be the case? Range should be equal to codomain. Whenever range and codomain are equal, it is called as onto. Shall we move forward? So don't forget these terminologies, very important. Can you guys try to solve this? Everybody check whether it is one-to-one, many-to-one, onto, into. Very good question. It combines everything. Please try to do it, my dear boys. My dear girls, I want everybody to participate. Please do it. Come on, people. I know you guys are capable of getting it. Go for it. Everyone. Satyanarayana says many to one. Are you sure, Satyanarayana? Very good, Rishabh Jain. I'm so happy, man. Glad to have you back. Ankit says A. Anabayan. Very good, Anabayan. Can click Sanjay. You're right. Ankit, very good. Shweta, Bruhat, Aditi, Sri Madan, Logeshwari, Haridev, you guys are all absolutely amazing. Fantastic. Vishnu, very good Vishnu. Yes. Frederick Prabhu is also right. Surya is right. Deborah, check it, Deborah. Chamundeshwari is right. Kamala Devi is right. Surya Prakash, Frederick, very good. Padma Shri, Tusar, very good. The answer is option A. So how do you check one-to-one? One-to-one is very simple, na? X comma y belonging to R. So check f of x is equal to f of y. So you will get 3x plus 2 is equal to 3y plus 2. So I will get x is equal to y as the only condition. Because 2 cancels, then 3 will cancel. So if there's only one condition x equal to y, if there is only one condition x equal to y, then can I say it will be one-to-one? Are you all clear with it? Are you all clear with it? Everybody. Fantastic, guys. You are all amazing. Now, how do I check onto? Onto, I need to check the range. So how do you check the range? There are many ways. One of the ways is graph. So 3x plus 2 graph, how does it look like? When x is 0, y will be 2. When y is 0, x will be minus 2 by 3. So the graph will be somewhat like this. So you see the values taken by the function is from minus infinity to plus infinity. All the values are taken. So the range is equal to all real numbers. The range is equal to all real numbers, which is equal to codomain. So codomain and range are equal. Therefore, it is onto. That is the answer. Are you all clear? So how will you find the range? How will you find the range? You will find the range by drawing the graph and checking what are all the y values taken by this function. What are all the y values taken by the function? So if you draw the graph, it is a straight line now, because f of x equal to 3x plus 2 is nothing but y is equal to 3x plus 2. So it is nothing but a straight line. And if I draw that straight line, I will get a graph like this. What are all the y coordinates? The y coordinates are minus infinity to plus infinity. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Yes? So shall we move forward, people? Brilliant, brilliant. You guys are awesome. So if you have any questions, please do let me know. With that, let's keep going forward. Fantastic. Very good, Aditi. Very good, Smith. Very good, Sanvi. You guys are absolutely amazing. With that, let's get going, people. Let's go and have a look at what are the other ways to solve and check whether a function is onto or not. Okay. So let's check it. So what do we have here? So whenever you want to check whether a function is onto or not, so first put f of x equal to y and get x in terms of y. Okay, that's the method. Guys, this is the methodology. Please listen carefully. Okay, this will be the last topic I teach today. So please give me your fullest attention. After that, we will complete it. Everybody clear? So now, what do we have? So we have y minus 6 is equal to 3x. Got it? So what do we have x to be? So x is equal to y minus 6 by 3. Are you all clear? Now what is x? X is nothing but the domain. So x belongs to domain which is all real numbers. So for x to be all real numbers, y can be anything. Y can be anything here. So here y can belong to all real numbers and I won't have any problem. For every y there will be a x. For every y, there will be a x. So here, since y can take all real numbers, the range of this function is equal to all real numbers, which is equal to codomain. So it will be a onto function. So you basically have to get x in terms of y and check whether there is any anomaly, any exception, any problem created by y. If there is a problematic value of y, you need to remove that y. For example, if I had y in the denominator, then y cannot take the value 0. If I had y in the denominator, y cannot take the value 0. So like that, those values I have to remove it. And that will give me my answer. Got it? Are you all clear? So that is how you find the range. After you find range, it's very easy to predict the onto behavior. Because once range is obtained, you just have to check codomain. If range and codomain are equal, then it is an onto function. If range and codomain are different, then it is into. Are you all clear? Hello Darshan, welcome man. So with that, people, let's get going. Let's get going to a question now. Please do it, everybody. Everybody, please try to solve it. Come on, people. Are you all clear with it? Please let me know, boys and girls. Fantastic. So Ankit says B. Ankit says B. Korean says B. Rishabh says D. Okay, great. Okay. Who else has got it correct? Vansh King. What is the answer? Nomi says B. Gaurav says B. Padmashri says B. Sri Madan. Frederick. Surya Prakash. You guys are all awesome, man. It is option B. Option B is absolutely right. Why is it option B? Can you guys think about it? Can you all let me know why it is option B? Why not A? So basically, whenever you're finding for into and onto, please understand you need to check range. Range is very important. So whenever you want to find range, what do? You say y is equal to f of x and you get x in terms of y. So y plus 1 is equal to 2x cube. So you'll get y plus 1 by 2 is equal to x cube. So you'll get x is equal to cube root of y plus 1 by 2. Now people, cube root is always defined. Cube root is always defined. So I can have my y to take any real value. Tushar, absolutely right, Tushar. Very good evening, Samarpita. Samarpita, welcome. So my y can take any real value because cube root is defined for any real number. It can be positive, it can be negative, doesn't matter. Are you all clear? So that is why here also y belongs to all real numbers. So that will be my range. So y is nothing but range. So range is all real numbers. Codomain is also all real numbers. So range and codomain are equal. So it is option B. Did you all like it? Everybody clear with it? Hello Abhijit, Victory Vishnu, welcome man. Sanvi, very good, fantastic. You guys are awesome. So with that people, question of the day. This is a very good question. It is question of the day. It is out of the box question. Those with 2 kg brain only can answer. So how many of you have 2 kg brain? Please let me know. Everybody please let me know. So how many of you are able to get it? So Kamala Devi says B. Ankit says C. Surya, yes Surya, take care. Sanvi says A. So guys, the answer is option B. The answer is option B. Why? See, first of all, what is the total number of functions? Total functions is equal to 2 to the power 4, which is equal to 16. Did you all understand this? Did you all first get this? How many of you got this? Give me a thumbs up. This is question of the day, people. It's good question. Everybody got this? How many of you got this? Please tell me. Hello Bharat. Yes Bharat, welcome. Tell me. Everybody has understood this? Fantastic guys. You're all amazing. Now we want onto functions. Nah? So what I'll do, I'll first find out into functions and I will subtract it from total functions. So from total function, if I remove into function, what I am left out with will be onto function. Common sense. Isn't that right? So from the total, if I subtract into function, from total if I subtract into function, I'll get onto functions. Is that correct? Very good. Now, how to find into function? So guys, there are only 2 into functions possible. So if it has to be into, then all the 4 elements must be mapped to 1, or all the 4 elements must be mapped to 2. These are the only 2 into functions. Do you understand? Do you understand? There are only 2 into functions. Either all of them should be to 1 or all of them should be to 2. Otherwise it will become onto, na? So that's it. So number of into functions is 2. So the answer is 16 minus 2, which is 14. That's why option B is correct. Did you like it? Fantastic, na? So this is the way you guys solve it. I hope you enjoyed. That's why I called it question of the day, because this uses nice thinking. Okay. So hope you guys enjoyed today's class. So in case you liked it, please do solve this homework and comment it down below. I'm not going to tell you the answer. So this is the homework question. Please take a screenshot of it and comment it below. And guys, in case you enjoyed the video and if you want to be in a regular program, see, YouTube is fun, it's great, but I would always recommend you to be a part of a system, to be in an organized setup. So in Vedantu, we have regular coaching classes like your year-long program. So if you're in 12th standard, 1-year program is going on. You can join monthly also. Monthly it is just 3,600. 3,600 per month. That's all about it. Okay. And what do you get? You get full JEE coaching. Every day you have 2 hours of classes in the evening. It is English only. If you want, you can choose Hindi. It's up to you. But all our batches, we teach in the language which students prefer. Either it will be in English or in Hindi, which you decide. Got it? So you will be allotted a batch accordingly. The best part about Pro subscription. Pro subscription is like your Netflix, Amazon, Hotstar. You take subscription, right? So you buy the subscription and you can watch whatever you want. Just like that, in the Pro subscription, you have regular year-long coaching where we will teach you live. Live means what? Online in our own software. At the same time, you will be in your house, I'll be in my house, and we will be learning at the same time. That is what we call as live classes. Then we have tests and assignments. Every day assignments will be given, and every 2 weeks you will have tests. And then the best part, what I love about Pro subscription is, it is micro courses. Micro courses are very good because HC Verma problem solving is there. Iridov problem solving is there. So many books we solve as part of micro courses. So on top of the regular JEE coaching, you also have the micro courses where you get specialized books being solved. Samir Bansal Calculus, have you guys heard of it? It's a fantastic book and we solve it for you as part of a micro course. Okay, Black Book for Maths, we solve it. KVPY, we give KVPY for free. So if you join Vedantu, then you will get KVPY courses for free of cost. Okay, so do check it out. It might be a blessing in disguise for you. You may not realize it now, but once you enter the classes, you will be blown away. That is my guarantee. All the best, Abhijit. Do well, man. Yes, Satya Narayana. We will teach for class 11 also. You can join Vedantu or you can check it out in YouTube. So whichever you feel is better, you can join. It's up to you. So this is our interface, guys. This is how we teach. You see Vani ma'am and Abhishek KR sir, they are using the Wave platform. It is our own software. This is our testing platform. This is how you get the results. Okay. Hello Samarpita. Welcome Samarpita. And whenever you join an institute, you should make sure that you are joining a place where they have proven results. So when I was in Vedantu, I have produced All India rank 38 and All India rank 41. I mentored them personally. So All India rank 38 is Rajdeep. He is in IIT Delhi right now. And All India rank 41 is Chirag Jain. He is also in IIT Delhi right now, studying computer science. So we do produce top ranks in JEE Advanced also. So you can also be there, but you need to take that leap of faith. You need to make that effort. That is why I keep recommending that, guys, at least go check that 1 month subscription. Maybe that will excite you. Maybe that will tell you how good the platform is. And in case you have a doubt, you can message me over here on Instagram and I'll help you out. Okay. Hello, Siddharth. Siddharth, all the very best for tomorrow. Very good, Gokulnath. That's fantastic. Jashan Bansal. Welcome, Jashan. Tell me, what do you want? So people, this is the 12th standard program in Vedantu. So there are 3 programs which we have. You have the Pro Lite, you have the Pro Classic, and you have the Pro Plus program. So Pro Lite is 3,600 per month, where you have live classes, test series, study material, which is a Tattva material. The famous Tattva material which produced All India top 1 rank. So that material will be given to you. Then you have doubt solving during class. So what is not there in Pro Lite? Doubt solving in mobile app is not there. Personal mentor is not there. These are the only 2 things not there. So in case you want to try Vedantu, let's say, sir, I want to see how is Vedantu, I am interested. Then I would recommend go for Pro Lite. Check it for 1 month. 1 month is 3,600. Every day you have classes. Every day. So 3,600 by 30 is just how much? 120 rupees per day. So I think that is something ordinary which everybody can afford, which everybody can check. So please try it out, because now is the time where you make a decision. Your board exams are cancelled, your 10th is done, your 11th is done. So maybe this can be a very good turning point for you. Think about it and do it. Okay. So if you want to join 1 year, then for 1 year, this is the price. So that is for 1 month. This is for 1 year. So what is the difference? Sir, why should we join 1 year? If you join 1 year, you will get hard copy. Books will be given to you. So we will courier the books to your house. So that is the best part about 1 year. If you join 1 month, you will get soft copy, only PDF. But if you want book, then you need to join for 1 year. And if you join 1 year, you have VIP guarantee. What is VIP guarantee? Vedantu improvement promise. If in this 1 year that you study with us, if you don't improve, we will give you back the entire money back. We will give you back the entire fees. So if you join Pro Lite for 36,000, we will give you the entire fees back. Pro Plus, you will have mentors, you will have doubt solving, you have everything. Personal mentor means every subject you will have a guidance. You will have a mentor for maths, mentor for physics, mentor for chemistry. Everything they will guide you. They will take doubt classes. They will suggest you timetable, everything. Yes, EMI is available for everything, guys. EMI option is available for everything. So check it out. What you like, go for it. The batches are starting very soon. So don't delay, think about it and go for it. Okay. This is the crash course for those who are writing this year. Those who are writing VIT, SRM, BitSat, JEE Mains. So for you guys, crash course might be a better option and it is starting day after tomorrow. Okay. And this price is the discounted price. Originally it was 10,000, but now we have a 40% off and it is right now given at a price of 6,000. But guys, 6,000 is not only for maths. It's for all 3 subjects. Okay. I know it's hard to believe, but it is all 3 subjects. Okay. So it is for maths, physics, chemistry along with test series. So all of it put together, you get it for a price of 6,000. So go, join it, thank me later. You will thank me later. I know that for sure because I know how many students have improved after getting the crash course. Okay. So don't miss out on it. Like I said, people, check out the channel, Telegram group. It will be useful for you. And the PDF of all the sessions will be given to you over there. Okay. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and make sure you like the video. Make sure you share it to your friends. And like I said, all you need to do is go to the video description. So like I said, you go to YouTube, you click on the video and you come below. So as you can see here, below the description, you will get the links to join it. So you see, subscribe to Vedantu Pro is there. So click on that and then you can join these programs. Okay. So every detail is here. You will understand it once you go through it. Crash course is over here. So click on it, go check it out. If you like it, join it. I would love to see some of you at least in my class because I have planned some great stuff for the 12th standard students and for the 11th standard students. Okay. So check it out. You are in for a surprise. KVPY is also coming up. So Vedantu trains for KVPY full-fledged. Full-fledged. Last year we had plenty of KVPY scholars. You can also be a scholar. So go for it. Okay. So all the best, guys. Love you all. Take care. Keep working. Keep rocking. You guys are the best. Go for it. Okay. Let me know if you have any doubts in the comments. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Chalo. See you.